What up, YouTube world? It's Mr. Motivation. I'm back again. Back again. I'm gonna be brief. I ain't trying to hold nobody. Hey, look, I'm real excited about this video right here because I feel like it's gonna help a whole lot of people. You know, I've been talking, having a lot of conversations with a lot of people about this topic. So I'm gonna get right to it. Hopefully, it's gonna come to you at the right time, right when you need it. And the topic I'm gonna speak on is off of my backdrop right here. Faith. Faith. That's what I'm gonna speak on. Now, a small definition I got for that is confidence in a person or thing, a belief that is not based on proof. That's not based on proof. Now, here daily lately, I've been speaking with numerous people, and they tell me that they have faith or they believe something is going to happen or they can do something. And oftentimes, I question a person about, do you really have faith? Now, faith oftentimes deals with religion. And there's a whole lot of religions out here. So it's not one specific religion I'm speaking on at all. But I say, do you really have faith in whatever you believe in? Because here's what happens. We have conversations and I talk and I hear things from people. And they say, well, yeah, I have faith in such and such. But they never take any risk or they never take any chance on anything. How much faith do you have in whatever you believe in if you have to do it in safety and comfort? That is not faith. If you attempt to do something blindly, not knowing the outcome, but believes it's going to happen, and you have faith that it's going to happen, not because you've done it before or somebody else done it before, then you are displaying faith. Ask your own self, how strong is my faith really? See, it's two things that cannot go together any kind of way you put it. Faith and worry. If you have faith, something is going to work. You cannot be worried about it. You cannot. You cannot have a negative and a positive thought at the same time. They completely are opposite. If you have faith in something, you will not worry about it because you believe it's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen, but you have faith that it will happen. Not off of what somebody told you, not off the safety of you doing it or having an idea. That is not faith. See, faith is not logical, nor is faith rational. We have examples of what faith is, and people hear it and take it as cliche, I guess, but it's actually real. Faith is a real thing, and it's a strong belief in something. They say, if I believe I'm right on this, faith the size of a mustard seed can move a mountain. Now, people hear that, but do they really believe it? Because that small amount of faith can move an entire mountain. If you really believe that, then you mean to tell me you can't have faith and belief in your own self and your own ability to accomplish great, wonderful, magnificent things? Think about it. If you really believe that, whomever I'm speaking to right now, faith is a powerful thing. So powerful. But you really have to have faith. You don't have to have proof that it's going to work. I speak to numerous people every day telling me about, well, I was going to try this, or I was going to try to do that, but I ain't quite got all the money right, or I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay the rent on the building, or I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford this or that. Now, I'm not saying to blindly go out and do anything. It makes sense to plan and have a strategy on something. But if you're not all the way 100% sure, you don't have to be, because you will have faith that something is going to happen to come together to make it happen for you. Don't just talk about it. Live it and act on it. That's the only way you're going to get results out of life, is having faith in something and acting towards it. Believe it's going to work. That's what faith is. I wrote right here that faith is one of the most powerful emotions that we have. One of the most powerful emotions we have. Meaning faith can turn something upside down. Something can be going terrible and horribly wrong for you. And if you display faith and have faith that it'll work, it can get real close to not working. In that last second, it'll happen for you. Now, I just said that, and I know it's numerous people who can relate to what I'm saying right now, because it's been many times you didn't know or have a clue how something was going to happen. And I get that feels very uncomfortable, because I done been there. It's uncomfortable. But that's what faith is. Faith is not logical, nor is it a rational thing. You cannot use your conscious mind and just create something and say you have faith, because that's not what faith is. Faith is going into something and not knowing the outcome, but believing wholeheartedly that it will happen or work for you. You have faith in something, whatever or whomever you want to call it. You have faith in it that they are going to create that fact for you and it will happen. If you display that in your emotions and in your heart, you will get desired results from it. I can't say it's uneasy. It's uneasy. It's not comfortable. That's not comfortable to not know how something's going to go and still attempt it. But that's what we got to do to break out of that comfort zone of staying where we at. How are you going to grow or expand if you never get uncomfortable? You got to get out your comfort zone. That's what growth is. You will be uncomfortable at first with anything you do that's new. But with faith and believing it's going to work, you're going to get better at it. You're going to get better at it. And it will work out for you. It's going to work out for you if you believe that and you display that word right there, faith. One of the most powerful emotions a human being has in them. Like I always say, I want to be brief, so I tried to get you that message. I hope it caught you at the right time. It takes me a while to make these videos because I read these books and I either take something from them, or like I said, I've been having a lot of conversations with numerous people and it led to having faith. So something guided me to speak from my heart and speak right now on it. And that's here what I'm doing. So like I always say, help me to help you. Hit like, hit subscribe if you want to hear more of what I got to say, if you're interested in it. I'm doing this for motivation and encouragement. It makes me feel good to help and encourage people. And I see a lot of changes in a lot of people's lives. So don't be shy to spread it, put it on Facebook, put it on whatever for somebody to hear it, because they may need it. You can be that blessing to them, and that blessing gonna come back to you for sure. But faith, remember that faith, one of the most powerful emotions you got. Have faith in your heart something is gonna work without knowing the outcome and doing it, and go do it. It's Mr. Motivation. I appreciate your time. Thank you.